Okay, so I am in my virtual server now, and I've gone ahead and installed SQL Server. And in my configuration manager for SQL Server, I can go in here and I see that my port is 1433 and my IP address is 10.204.2.55. And I can close configuration manager. My server name is going to be rgiro2-oracle. And I've gone ahead and in Microsoft SQL Server, I've created the schools database that I'm going to be accessing from my remote host, which is my laptop at home. So I'm going to go ahead and close that as well. And I'll just minimize that. And I'm going to pull up SQL Server on my laptop. Now, before I can really connect to my virtual host, I need to create an alias, and I do that in my local configuration manager. I can just go to aliases and do a new alias. I've already done mine, and I have rgiro2-oracle. There's my IP address and my port number. And if I go into my SQL Server, there's my virtual server name, my system administrator, and our famous password 123. And I am now connected to the virtual server, as I can see there. And there's the schools database hosted on that server. And I'm going to go ahead and create a student user. Logins. I'm going to say new login. And all right, and we're going to say student. We're going to give him SQL Server authentication and a password. And I won't enforce a password reset at login. And let's say okay. Okay. Uh-oh. Does that mean that Windows policy requirements? Student SQL. Okay, my apologies. It should work now. Okay, so I see my student's been created. And on the database, schools database security, I am going to allow that user, new user, and that's student. And I'm going to give him owner rights. Okay. All right, so now I need to close out of here, and we're going to reconnect as the student. All right. And we're going to go in and create a table. And it's a slow connection. So we're going to have school ID. And data type is going to be ncharf. That's fine. We're going to have name. We'll make that varchar 20. And let's see what else. We have a state. And it's going to be character 2. No null, and students. And we're going to make that an integer. No nulls. We'll save that. And I'm going to call that schools. This is the schools table within the schools database. And that should now appear here. And if I say new query, select star from schools. Okay, so I have no data, but I can see that the table was created. And then I'm going to insert some data. And I have some insert statements already created. And just highlight that and run them. And then run my first query again. And now I see that my data has, or my table has data. And that's that. Thank you so much.